or you or someone that you love is suffering with an addiction and you're looking for intensive help.
Yeah, so today we're going to explain to you exactly what is inpatient treatment for addiction, what you can expect, and the cost. So stay with us as we explain to you what is inpatient treatment. Typically, inpatient treatment is 28 days in a residential treatment center where you live there 24/7.
Yeah. And detox is provided. So they do a medical detox on you from each drug for withdrawals. They do that there. There's a doctor, there's nurses 24 hours.
And sometimes people ask, well, what do we do there? Well, the first thing that happens is when you get there, there's a full psychological and physical evaluation. And then you start getting into, there's lots of education, there's group therapy, there's individual counseling, and then there's also beginning to plug you into 12-step, typically 12-step support group meetings so that you can start building a whole new community.
Yeah. And a typical day at a treatment center is you're on a schedule. You wake up, you do breakfast, then from there you do your individuals, your group therapy, your education model, some physical exercise, and really a lot of homework. They'll give you a lot of homework to do so you can start to understand what's happening to you medically, physically, emotionally, and spiritually, and relational.
Yeah, and sometimes they integrate exercise programs. They may have time for meditations, but it's a very structured day, right?
Very structured.
Yeah. And also, a treatment center may involve family involvement.
Right.
In fact, it's very advisable to find a treatment center that has family involvement because the outcomes are a lot better. In the old days, family members used to go for the entire third week of treatment.
Yes.
And they would be called Family Week. They don't do that as much anymore, but it is really good to find a place that has family involvement.
And the cost of inpatient treatment is like $14,000 to $30,000. And your insurance may pay for a portion of that, or it may pay a nice portion of that. However, are you going to buy a new car that year, or are you going to get treatment? So it's an investment, but it's worth it. It's your life.
The greatest investment you can make is in yourself.
Yes.
You get that right, and other things start falling into place.
Everything falls into place. I can say personally.
We also want to give you a recommended resource. The book that we wrote called A Roadmap to the Soul. It's been used in an outpatient treatment program as the model for treatment. It's also been used in an inpatient treatment program. If you're interested in learning about treatment and really a good paradigm to help a person walk through recovery from addiction, I recommend that you get this book. We have some links down in the description, and I know you'll find it helpful.
It's a good book.
It's a good book? Why is it a good book?
It's a good book. It's the book that was made out of the process of what I did to get better in recovery from addiction. So it was the way that I saw it and put into words and helped others to be set free. It's a great book.
Also, I take for granted that you are interested in understanding addiction well if you're looking at this video. And I want to recommend this video to you, Do Drugs Affect the Brain? It really breaks down through pictures the impact that drugs have on the brain. We'd like for you to click on that now, and we will
see you in the next video.